I'm not gonna go to sleep. I don't know.
That'd be great if in the last video you were just asleep, just knocked out.
Hi, welcome back to Better Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport.
I am Matt Givens.
I'm Reese Dishonor.
Mark.
We're Beyond Dishonor, guys.
So in the news, Death Ray Vision. Is that what Superman has?
Yes.
Yep. Is a new project featuring Shadows Fall frontman Brian.
I was trying to use it on I apologize.
Shadows Fall frontman Brian Fair, KILLSWITCH Engage bassist Mike D'Antonio, and former Overcast Seamless guitarist Pete Cortez.
Seaman sample.
Will release its debut 5-song EP, Get Lost or Get Dead, on May 14th via Bullet Tooth. It's run by the Trustkill Records founder Josh Grabel. On 7-inch vinyl, digipack, and digital download. Thoughts, gentlemen?
I personally dug the shit out of it. I listened to all the stuff minus like one or two bands that I mentioned from Ivanhoe earlier. And when I got to this one, I was fucking surprised. I expected another like classical metal, not classical metal, but like metal, sentimental. And when I heard it was like old school, like fucking hardcore punk, and I was like, this is fucking cool as shit. Like it blew my mind because like I listen to a lot of stuff like that. So I was like, dude, I'm digging the fuck out of this. Like this is like, you know, kind of in your face, like, you know, just up tempo, like punk beats, and I thought it was awesome. Like I didn't know Brian Ferry was doing anything. I actually was wondering in my mind, where the fuck
It's not Ferry.
It's not Ferry. I always thought
Brian
it was
Fair.
It's Brian Fair. Thank you.
Why are you making him?
Ferries wear boots.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I thought he carried boats.
And you better
around.
believe it.
Better believe it.
I mean, I actually had this conversation the other day. I saw Shadows Fall years ago, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck have they been up to? And then when I saw Death Ray Vision,
He's black, isn't he, Brian Fair?
no, he's just got dreadlocks, so he's kind of black. He's half black. I know.
They're so long you touch him.
Dude, he does his windmill, dude, and they're scraping on the stage. Dude.
Let me preface it before I say anything about the band, that he is a super nice guy.
I heard he was. I've always heard good
he
things
gave you
about
a reach
him.
around, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I've told this story before, but the first metal fest I went to, I brought my editor of Metal Rules magazine, his younger brother, with me, and he was probably like 14 or 15 at the time, and he was enthralled that Brian Fair was there, and he's like, can I get your autograph? And he's like, sure, I don't have a pen. Brian Fair went all around. He must have spent 15, 20 minutes walking around looking for a pen so he could sign this kid's autograph. He was like super nice, and I respect the shit out of Shadows Fall. They work they work super fucking hard.
Dude, Jason Bentner, Brian Fair,
right.
Those are talented motherfuckers.
But that being said, I'm not a huge fan of the band. I'm not
of Shadows.
Of Shadows Fall.
I wasn't a huge fan personally.
I think their best work is kind of behind them. Like the first 4 albums, pretty much. For me.
Yeah.
I was never a huge fan of them. I never discredited
I think they're okay.
They're all very talented. Dude, Ali, dude, the guitarist, dude, he's a fucking genius. Jason, one of the most hardest working drummers in metal that I've ever heard.
And he's drumming for Toxic now.
Really
awesome.
Really. And
I never dug it.
It's a good fit.
Me and my friends were never Shadows Fall
I'm not
fans.
saying they're bad at all, but I just never never got into it.
No, I wanted to. I felt like I should because
you liked the first. You turned me on to them actually.
Yeah, I liked it okay.
First album, you know, it felt like you should like. Oh,
I felt
you like KILLSWITCH. Oh, you like this band. You should like Shadows Fall. And none of my friends really got it.
I liked it, but I didn't love them. I think.
I personally felt like Shadows Fall was a poor man's.
I loved them.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, man. I never
poor man's KILLSWITCH.
Poor man's KILLSWITCH.
Yeah. No, KILLSWITch is way more hardcore-ish than.
Well, but they were still. They had that melodic.
Shadows Fall was kind of
not
Gothenburg death metal with a bit of a hardcore influence to it.
Yeah, but their choruses still, their choruses still had that melodic sense.
They were meh.
That's what I thought.
They were meh.
They're meh.
That's what I think.
It's just. It
never
hit for me.
Yeah, but back then you liked them.
Matt's insisting that I used to love them.
You turned me on to them.
I'll have to go back and look.
God damn this guy.
All right, so
we've been living a lie right here.
This show is a lie, damn it. No,
I like them.
They never did it for me.
Their first 3 albums I like a lot. Beyond that, they kind of lost me.
I feel like he's probably was honest. Never did it for you because they never did it for you.
Then why would you turn them on?
I don't know. I have to
Were
look
you
back.
fucking with me? Is that what it was?
Here's
this band. They're awesome.
I might have liked them better back in the day. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Maybe
they've been around for a long time. And now I don't like them as
relevant.
That's fair.
Not dislike them. I just don't.
They're not spectacular.
Like you said, perfect.
The last couple
I
albums
don't dislike them
either. Oh God, Shadows Fall suck. but I'm also like they don't rule. They're
Dude,
like they're hardworking. They're very nice,
very
people,
talented,
very talented.
Yeah.
Just the music doesn't move me.
Dude, I remember
I would never
they did that
say they
cover
sucked,
for Welcome to the
but
Machine.
they just never
and
did it for me.
I like that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's cool.
that was a cool ass cover they did.
In fact, Casting Shade is one of my favorite instrumentals ever.
Yeah,
Shadows Fall just never hit for me. They just didn't.
So I wrote about this project. I said her 2 songs that sounded almost exactly the same in my mind, anyways.
they did
Yeah.
kind of.
I said I like all these bands. Okay. I said I guess it was no surprise that I would feel the same way about this. I liked it okay.
I'm not gonna go out and listen to Death Mission, but especially.
Oh, I think you really liked it.
No, but I'm saying, especially doing the research of all the bands,
Right.
it was definitely like it was the last one. It was a really refreshing. I was like, I didn't expect it. I expected another like Death or
Wait, David, did you like it or not?
They were good.
You said you loved it, and then you said you're not going to
No.
listen to it.
I said I loved
Right?
what they were doing.
He's more suspect than I am.
No. I said I loved what they were
This whole
doing.
clip is suspect.
I loved
Don't even
the
listen to this.
old.
We're just trolling. This whole thing's made up.
Yes,
Way
sure.
trolling.
Yeah.
We're trying to ruin this band's career.
I love the old school hardcore feel. I really did, because there's a lot of stuff that I grew up on, and a lot of stuff that I liked when I was younger. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, oh yeah, dude, this band's great. I'm gonna go buy the CD tomorrow. And then one of you guys watch this video, and then a week from now, they're like, dude, you really loved fucking that band. I'm like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. I was like, no, I'll tell you right now, Lang Che, like I said, I will definitely check those guys the fuck out.
What about Chthonic?
Yeah, dude, Chthonic, I will definitely check those guys out. Death Revision, I'm not gonna check out, but I give them credit because that was cool. I like an old school hardcore sound. It was cool. Brought me back, like I said, like Cro-Mags, fucking Land of Threat, fucking Jesus, Black Flag. Dude, I love those bands. Dude. Stuff like that. It's like, dude, Bad Brains, man. Like, you got an old school hardcore sound, and I love shit like that, and I give them credit. I'm not gonna be the next biggest fan, but they did a good job, dude. Definitely.
Matt, want to take a sec? That's it? Do you have any thoughts on it? I don't think you ever said anything about it.
What is there to say left?
Your thoughts.
Right away, I didn't like the name. I was like,
Too
maybe it's because we
comical?
had another band with Vision in the title that blew dong.
Plus, he was banging the Scarlet Witch, and right, and,
While
and,
eating figs.
and he didn't have a,
And
he didn't even have a personality. And he had his ass like the
She's
Scarlet
way hot.
Witch.
Scarlet
It's way
Witch.
too hot for a
And she,
mandroid.
with her
I'm man.
manipulation of magic, she could make your penis bigger and stuff.
Right.
Seriously,
yeah.
man. It could be amazing, but not really.
Yeah.
So, but I wanted to give it a try.
Definitely. Give me a Scarlet Witch high five on that.
The first thing I found was a live clip, and they're talking and introducing the song, and Brian Ferrer keeps talking, and right away I recognized him, so I knew who he was. But he just kept talking, and that really annoyed me. I'm like, play the fucking. So I had to move the.
But he's
thing
so
forward with the
nice.
song.
You can't be mad at him.
So then, the sound quality was terrible, so I couldn't really make out the song. So I got even more pissed. So then I found some studio recordings, and I played the one, and I was kind of enjoying it. But it turned out to be I was waiting for the vocals. It never happened. It turned out to be an instrumental clip, and I was like, "Motherfucker, come on! Can I just hear that damn song?"
Yeah.
So finally, the fourth attempt, I find a song with vocals in it.
It took me a
And,
while to find it too. No?
See, I could
enjoyed
understand
it.
that set you off on a bad
come on.
set. Yeah.
But I did enjoy it. To me, a lot of it sounded kind of crossover-ish, actually, like more.
Really?
Yeah, like there was some thrashy elements to it, definitely. And some, I wouldn't even say old. I would say like mid-school hardcore, like
Mid-school.
like Judge era kind of hardcore, more than like
Judge
old
Dredd?
school. Yeah, Judge. But no, I liked it overall.
Judy?
I don't know if it's something I would go after.
No more Judge Mathis.
One interesting thing about this, Judge Mathis.
He's gonna make a poop.
This is actually the re-release of this.
We lost somebody.
This EP was recorded in 2011, and it was released on independently, and they're just now. It's like being remastered, being released again. Is actually the deal.
Oh.
Yes. So there you go. There's some
But
information.
you be the judge of it.
Exactly. Judge it for yourself. I thought it was all right.
Like
Enjoyed
Judge
it.
Parker. Judge Dredd.
What about Earl Wagner?
It's People's Court.
I am the law.
This
Judge
is the
Wagner.
This is the People's Court. Yeah, Judge Wapner.
What about Mills Lane?
Judge Mills Lane.
Time for Wapner.
Dude, Death Revision.
Definitely time for
You guys are alright.